My name is Michael Henning. I'm an architect in Chicago. Lived here my whole life, and I've always been very impressed or affected by the river area, crossing the river, and especially in the last probably 10 years, I've been working in a part of the river north, and where I come from, I cross the river every day, and I choose to cross on the LaSalle Street Bridge. And it's a welcoming and to my day, gives me something to pause before the day starts, and then it gives me something to send me on my way at the end of the day. And this particular piece was an appreciation of a particular part of this. You know, the LaSalle Street Bridge has four bridge houses that are identical, and there was one in particular that I cross, that I see when I come out of the train station, and was the last one I see when I go home. And I am never take it for granted, and I always appreciate this one building. As I've chosen to isolate this thing as its own little monument, because I have such affection for this one part of the bridge. The whole bridge deserves a grand amount of attention, but I wanted to take this one piece, and also, in essence, also talk about how it is could also be a memorial, in essence, to itself, or a memorial to happens to be right next to the Eastland disaster site, which has an anemic little plaque that hardly anybody notices. And so there's this grand, old, obsolete, disused, falling apart monument. And I just wanted to show my appreciation for it. Isolated as its own thing. It's its own tower rising out of the river. And I chose to render it in the style. It's a style of rendering that I like to do. I do a lot of pencil sketching, and I didn't think that this building, that the medium of pencil as I normally do it, lived up to the grandeur of this building and the statement I wanted to make about it. So I rendered it in the Beaux-Arts style, which I have a lot of experience with, and I felt it was appropriate here. And I believe it's a fitting tribute to the building, and also a statement about the state that it's in, and it needs repair.